the last few days. Something has occurred in the city. The ground has shifted. The Great Awakening is occurring. And our power as citizens is occurring. And so I thought today I'd talk a little bit about what I was talking about on St. Mary's and on Douglas, on Donald Street. Today I was talking about surface parking lots. And I can bore you with the policy, and I will for just 2 seconds. But then I'll explain why it's important. What I intend to do is tax all those surface parking lots downtown, 208 of them, which represent 35 hectares of land, or 3.7 million square feet of potential land or development in the downtown core that's undeveloped. It's like the city's been punched, its mouth has been punched and the teeth have all come out. And what I intend to do is use a land value tax for those land developers who are holding onto that land for generations and tax them as if it was a 4-story building. And ask them to start developing that, to start putting buildings in, to actually start developing in downtown to ensure that in 20 years when you look at this downtown Winnipeg, you're going to say, wow, isn't it different? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it incredible what we're living with? And the effect it will have will make our downtown much different because you'll have more people. And more people means less crime because there's more eyes on the street, more people watching what's going on. And people don't want to commit crime when people are watching you. When the street is empty, when there's just parking lots and cars around, and no one's watching because no one's there, that's when things happen. But I also think about a young man named Robert Falcon. A young man who is full of life and potential, but because of today, because of the housing prices are so expensive, because he can't afford to buy a house, because in today's market it's very, very expensive. It costs $300,000, $400,000 to buy a home nowadays. Who can afford that on a starting salary? If you start thinking about it, what this is going to do, if you start developing all those surface parking lots to 4 stories, it's going to put more condo development in the downtown core, more residential development. It's going to have more commercial space. And it's going to make it cheaper for young people to then start buying a house and starting a family and having that first starter home. And then eventually, as their salaries increase, if they manage to get a good job and finish their education, they can go off into the suburbs if they like, or they can stay downtown. But the idea is to help reduce the vacancy rate so the actual fees or the actual rents you pay are much less, because the more higher the surplus of rental properties, the lower the cost will be. And so the benefit is to Robert Falcon, or those single mothers, or the new students who have just graduated from university, or anyone who's working at a $15 an hour job who wants to buy a home eventually, but just can't afford it. And so that's who this policy is going to benefit. It's going to benefit the people who are afraid to go downtown, who live in the suburbs, and who would like to go downtown, but it's also going to benefit young people. And that's what we need more of. We need to support our young people. And so I won't talk very much longer, because it looks like we're on to the next thing, but thank you very much for coming out today. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And your hard work is what's going to make that huge difference in this campaign. Tapoy ako kitwam salamat, which is Tagalog for thank you.
Thank you, Robert. I think we should give them all another hand. Next up, I have a hoop dancer. Where's my hoop dancer, Raven? Again, just want to thank you all for coming out and enjoying this little get-together, and coming together for community, and coming together to support Robert. I'd like to introduce Miss Raven Thundersky, and she'll be doing a traditional hoop dance for us.
It's a
Melissa, and again, thank you all for coming out. Remember, come out and shop Neechi Foods. Also remember that that man over there, Mr. Ouellette, he is the guy that will change Winnipeg. He has the power to unite. He has the compassion to unite Winnipeg.